Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't posted in like a week or so, and I've received like a few worried comments and DMs, which is like super, like, thank you for worrying about me, you know, but I'm fine. I did not have the energy to come on camera and film and everything. That, and also I have been working on a few special videos for like the end of the year, you know. So for those who didn't see, I posted on the community tab a Google form for the award video, like not official obviously, but like, you know, it's going to be like one of those me versus my subscribers, me versus my sister versus my subscribers type of videos, and the topics are like the awards for this year, so like Saudi, Roddy, etc, etc. So yeah, if you want to take part in the whole, you know, giving my opinion thing, I will be leaving the link below to the Google form. So yeah, you can take the time to fill it out. I'm thinking of maybe stopping taking in submissions maybe like at the end of this week, so that I can start working on the actual video and put it out before the end of the year, but we'll see. Anyway, so aespa now. I know that this isn't like an actual comeback or whatever. This is a station release and it is a cover from what I understand. This song is originally by SES, which I didn't know. I mean, I knew of them. I know of some of the members because I've seen them appear in like other programs and everything. They're the OGs. They're like from the first generation of K-pop, historically speaking, I suppose. I personally became a fan during like the second generation, I guess. So I'm not like 100% familiar with, you know, Shinhwa or HOT or SES or Pinkle, groups like this. I know of them by name, but I haven't, you know, gone back in time and looked for the music and listened to them and everything. I just know of them. That's like the extent of my knowledge of this generation. So like anytime a newer group covers an older song, my first question is like, how are they gonna make it sound not old, if that makes sense, or outdated? Because like there are definitely songs that came out like years ago that sound outdated now, you know? Oh, by the way, I haven't listened to the original song, so I wouldn't even be able to tell you if the song has changed. I mean, I suppose it will, but like, I don't have any comparison. I don't have the original song in my head to compare this with. So yeah, anyways, I have the English captions on. Dreams come true, let's go. Okay. Okay. Were they born back then already? Oh. Fairies, yeah. This is giving me very Little Touch. You know what I'm talking about? The set? Oh! Wait, I know this song! What does that mean? Do you want it upside down? Winter is giving me so much boa vibes right there. I feel blessed to be living in this era where I can hear Ningning's voice. I mean, Wings Club. Wings Club. Oh, the lenses though. the lenses. Yeah, it's not an SM song if there's no like vocal lips. I cannot get over the little flying robot Giselle rap. What the hell was that? I mean, I know we are talking about, you know, aespa and SM. SM makes weird sounds sometimes, but I always end up loving them. It's just sometimes SM puts sounds or like distort voices in songs and I'm like, why? You know what? Yes, it works. Sometimes it works. And sometimes, I mean, a lot of times what happens is I am thrown off by some of their artistic decisions, but eventually I come to grow to like them, if that makes sense. Even though it's always questionable. Not always, but like a lot of times. So that little segment when they're like rapping, but like with a very high-pitched robotic voice, it's like I'm questioning it, but at the same time I understand. I mean, I want to understand, I think, is what's going on. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to get too like hung up on that little segment, because at the end of the day it's just like a few seconds in the song. It's like, you know, in Savage, people don't like, my nervous will love you, that thing. And so basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna try not to get too hung up on that weird segment and focus on the rest of the song that is very, very good. I think the reason why this song works so well now is because I mean, whoever worked on like remixing the song or whatever understood the fact that this song is like an original piece, something that a lot of people already know of, you know. Even though I thought I didn't know of the song, I recognized the melody, like that little part in the song. I recognize that melody. And so they took this legendary song from a very legendary group and they basically understood the assignment. It's kind of like, let's make it modern enough so that younger and everything are able to enjoy this older piece, but let's not transform it too much so that it removes that nostalgia feeling for like the older generation. Because like I feel like even if I hadn't known that this song was a cover from like an old girl group song, I still would have been able to feel the nostalgia of it, or like I would have been able to tell, oh, this sounds kind of old, you know, it doesn't sound like something that would have come out right now. So from where I'm standing, I feel like there's such like a good balance between making it sound modern enough for newer generation, newer fans and stuff, and keeping that very nostalgic, older vibe to it, to not lose too much of the authentic song in the original song, if that makes sense. So I like this balance that they have created there. I actually can see myself listening to this on a daily basis. Like, even though the sound is not what is considered maybe trendy at the moment, it's still a song that is incredibly enjoyable. It's not too fast-paced, it's not too slow either. It's like right in the middle, and the groove that it has, I think this is it. I think one adjective that I can maybe use to describe like the first generation is the groove. Like the melody is so different, and like the flow of it is so different, and we don't have too much of that nowadays. Like everything is very like packed and very fast-paced and everything. Back then it was like, you know, more of that, ooh, you know what I mean? Actually, I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. I love the fashion as well. Like the fashion, they look so good, apart from the lenses. I'm sorry, but like Giselle's lenses, they did her dirty with that. I'm sorry, no, she looks like a Edward Cullen. I mean, from afar there's no issue, you know, but like when they, you know, on Instagram, that picture that they had on Instagram with her very close up and the lenses, no. Honey. Otherwise they look so good, like all of them. Plus, yes, it is a cover, but they still kept their like I suppose, original concept with the AI and stuff. They really do be giving me Winx Club vibes with the, you know, the attires and the little fairy type of movement. Yes, they look stunning. So I guess to sum things up, I ended up liking the song a lot more than I originally thought I would. Because I'm not gonna, I came in with a little bit of like, I was anticipating this. I think it took me a while to understand this, but with SM, I feel like I need to trust the process. Do you know what I mean? I might not understand all of their decisions and everything, but trust the process. They have a thing going on in their head, and most of the time I do end up liking even the weirdest part of the song. So I wonder how this, you know, weird robotic type of part of the song is going to grow on me, but I'm gonna trust the process. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to be listening to the original song to see how much it has changed. Not necessarily to compare, but like to be able to appreciate the growth from one song to the other, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!